je suis tombée bas, sans dire un mot. J'ai gardé ma voix tout au fond de moi. Je me suis tue par peur, par froid, et même perdue. Elle ne sortait pas. J'ai pleuré longtemps sans faire de bruit. Et tous ces instants ont gravé mes nuits. Mais au milieu de ce grand silence, une lumière, une chance. Ma voix est là, même dans les pleurs. Elle ne tremble pas, elle bat dans mon cœur. Ma voix est là, même sans parler. Elle me tient droite, elle me fait chanter. J'ai repris l'encre, j'ai tendu les mains. Chaque mot me manque, mais je revis enfin. Je n'ai plus peur de ce que je ressens. Ma voix m'effleure et va droit devant. Ma voix est là, même dans les pleurs. Elle ne tremble pas, elle bat dans mon cœur. Ma voix est là, même sans parler. Elle me tient droit, elle me fait chanter. Elle était là quand je doutais, elle attendait que je renaissais. Ma voix est là quand je doutais, elle attendait que je renaissais. Ma voix est là, ma voix revient. Même si je crois qu'il n'y a plus rien. Ma voix est là, et cette fois, je n'ai que cœur. I used to fade into the white, afraid to shine, afraid of the light. But something changed inside my hands. A world of color took a stand. Every stroke a whisper truth, every shade a piece of proof. I'm not broken, just unseen, till I drew the in-between. This is the canvas of me, a messy magic symphony. Lines don't need to be straight. Love can grow in shades of gray. I fill the silence with my hues and find myself in every blue. This is the canvas of me, wild and perfect, finally free. Some days I color out the lines and spill my blood in tangled signs. But even chaos finds a way to make the darkness melt away. There's power in a pastel sky and healing where the teardrops dry. So I paint even when I ache. A masterpiece is what we make. This is the canvas of me, but I found truth in every stage. Brush by brush, I learned to see there's strength in how I choose to be. This is the canvas of me. No need for frames or symmetry. I'll keep painting through the doubt. Let my colors figure out how it turned this heart to art. One quiet, fearless, glowing heart. This is the canvas of me, unfinished, real, and finally free. There were days I rushed the lines, tried to force the colors right. Thought if I could blend it well, then maybe I'd be fine. But I stained the page with shame and erased too many dreams, till I learned to let the light fall softly in between. And now I take it slow, one hue at a time. Be gentle with color, be kind with the page. You don't have to finish or feel like a sage. It doesn't need meaning or perfect design. Just hold your breath steady and give it some time. I used to follow every rule, stayed inside the lines too long, till I found that every mess could still become a song. Now I color through the ache, not to hide but just to feel. Every stroke a step I take to somewhere soft and real. And still I let it flow, even if it's light. Be gentle with color, be kind with the page. You won't have to finish or feel like a sage. It doesn't need meaning or perfect design. Just hold your breath steady and give it some time. It's not about right, it's not about praise. It's showing yourself you're worthy of grace. Be gentle with color, be kind with the page. You don't have to hurry, no need to be brave. You're doing enough just by holding the line. So soften your grip, you're allowed to take time. I don't wanna hide this palette deep inside. It's more than just a page, it's how I heal the ache. When colors start to fade, I draw through all the gray. It won't erase the pain, but I'll keep drawing anyway. I don't care what others do, this art is how I'll make it through. And every hue becomes a truth. You're etched in me like a tattoo. They say to stay in line, but I redraw the sky. My quiet strokes remain when all the noise has died. No outline tells me how to find my color now. My hand, my breath, my scars, they bloom like healing from afar. I don't care what others do, this art is how I make it through. And every hue becomes a truth. You're etched in me like a tattoo. It's not just ink, it's everything, a silent fire beneath my skin. So when they go, I'll still remain with pages full of all I am. I don't care what others do. This art is how I'll make it through. And every hue becomes a truth. You're etched in me like a tattoo. Through pages, chase the bold, but I let quiet colors unfold. A blend of pastels, slow and true. I don't need loud to make it through. My strength is in the way I stay. Brush in hand, I find my way. Soft is strong when I color slow. Let the gentle pigments flow. Every stroke a quiet flame, a silent vow I don't explain. They see peace but they are wrong. This is where soft is strong. No sharp lines to prove I'm tough, just layered shades, more than enough. I trust the pause, the hush, the space, to show the world a different grace. Not every fire has to burn. Some glow inside, some softly turn. Soft is strong, then I color slow. Let the gentle pigments flow. Every stroke of a quiet flame, a silent vow I don't explain. They see peace but they are wrong. This is where soft is strong. In every shade I let appear, I face the things I used to fear. A brush, a breath, and a steady hand. That's how I learned to take a stand. Soft is strong in every hue. I color brave, I color true. This isn't weakness, it's my way to rise in tones that softly stay. And every time they look too long, they'll see the proof. Soft is strong. It doesn't shout, it doesn't shine, but something sacred lives in time. A pencil tracing soft and slow, a silence only I can know. The world moves fast, but I sit still and let the color gently fill. This is the shape of stillness, round and wide. A quiet breath I hold inside. No sharp edges, no disguise, just open space behind my eyes. I don't need love to feel alive. I found the shape of stillness here inside. The brush, the page, the steady hand. They asked for nothing, just to stand. No voice to raise, no need to prove. Just patient rhythm, subtle moves. It holds me like a weightless thread, a hush that hums inside my head. This is the shape of stillness, round and wide. A quiet breath I hold inside. No sharp edges, no disguise, just open space behind my eyes. I don't need love to feel alive. I found the shape of stillness here inside. They chase the noise, I seek the shade, where softer tones are gently laid. And in that calm I finally see Stillness has a form in me. This is the shape of fingers, soft and sure. The silence deep, a quiet cure. No applause, no need to win. Just grace that settles from within. Let others rise, let others race. I'll stay right here in this new place. Woke up feeling faded, lost in shades of gray. Quiet voice inside me says you can find your way. Pick up a palette, let the colors flow. A burst of life begins and I start to glow. Every brushstroke tells a story untold, a path to the courage I hold. No more shadows, I'm shedding the past. This is my moment, I'm free at last. Paint it bright, let the colors soar. Unleash the fire I was fighting for. Every color is calling my name, breaking the silence, igniting the flame. Paint it bright, don't hold it in. Let the new day begin. In every shade I find my light. I'm alive, I'm shining, paint it bright. From black and white to a rainbow alive. Every step I take, I come more alive. No more doubts, no more fears to hide. With every splash, I'm rolling my inside. Every brushstroke tells a story untold, a path to the courage I hold. No more shadows, I'm shedding the past. This is my moment, I'm free at last. Paint it bright, let the colors soar. Unleash the fire I was fighting for. Every color is calling my name, breaking the silence, igniting the flame. Ain't it bright, don't hold it in. Let the new day begin. In every shade I find my might. I'm alive, I'm shining, paint it bright. Stand in the light, let your true self show. Colors of courage start to glow. The world's a canvas and I'm ready to start. With colors of hope I follow my heart. Paint it bright, let the colors soar. Unleash the fire I was fighting for. Every color is calling my name, breaking the silence, igniting the flame. Paint it bright, don't hold it in. Let the new day begin. In every shade I find my light. I'm alive, I'm shining, paint it bright. Paint it bright and never fade away. This is the power of a new day. I don't blend to please the crowd. I color strong, I color loud. Not here to follow, here to be the full untamed version of me. No more edits, no more doubt. Let every color figure out. I'm vivid and true, I don't tone it down. Wearing my soul like a neon crown. Every line, a choice I claim. Every hue, a fearless flame. You'll see me coming through. Vivid and wild, vivid and true. They told me softer was the way, but soft can roar in its own way. I'm not a filter, not a trend. This color story doesn't bend. I don't need their black and white. I'm made of contradiction and light. I'm vivid and true, I don't tone it wrong. Wearing my soul like a neon crown. Every line, a choice I claim. Every hue of fearless flame. You'll see me zooming through. Vivid and wild, vivid and true. Even when they don't understand, I'll draw my world with my own hand. Bold is just another way to say I'm here and won't decay. and untrue, I don't tone it down. Even if they try to drown the colors I was born to show, I'll just burn brighter as I go. This is what I'm meant to do, to live and love, vivid and true. I am a wanderer to this page. Stay inside, they say. You don't belong with all that rage. I've learned to turn my silence into flames, blend and hide. They say it's too much color, not enough tame. But I won't let them blur the lines I love. I know this page was meant for me. My hands are glorious. When the harshest words try to mute my sound, I will flood the page, let the shades resound. I am brave, I am free, I am who I'm meant to be. This is my art. I have walked through shadows filled with doubt, held my breath too long, let fear decide what I'm about. But every shade I pull across the page tells a story loud of colors that refuse to fade with age. We can't erase the soul that draws in light. This quiet power lives in me, and it's victorious. When the harshest words try to move my sound, I will flood the age, let the shades resound. I am wrong, I am free, I am who I'm meant to be. This is my art. And I won't dim, I won't retreat. I'll aim my truth beneath their feet. I'll rise in the lines they'll never see, and show the world the arts in me. When the harshest words try to mute my sound, I will flood the page, let the gates resound. I am wrong, I am free, I am who I'm meant to be. This is my art. At last, and still I color through the storm. In every shade I feel reborn. No matter what the days undo, this is the way I make it through. They want me to be loud, but softness is my fight. I've learned to speak without sound, with pastels, not with spite. I blend the parts they never see. I color who I need to be. No need to meet the mold. This story's mine to shape and hold. And still I color through the storm. In every shade I feel reborn. No matter what the days undo, this is the way I make it through. Each stroke I places, something true, a thread that pulls me back to you. To meet the light to what I'd lost. This healing never comes without a cost. And still I color through the storm. In every shade I feel reborn. No matter what the days undo, this is the way I make it through. I used to race through every day, counting steps, losing the way. But somewhere in a quiet frame, I found a peace I couldn't name. Not in the finish, not in the plan, just in the touch of my own hand. So I color the moment stroke by stroke, let every breath feel soft and woke. No need to rush, no need to chase. This little page becomes my place. Life's not waiting to be perfect, just waiting to be noticed. There's beauty in the in-between, in half-filled skies and olive green. A line that leans, a tone that strays, still part of all my favorite things. I don't need it big to feel alive, just space to see the now arrive. So I color the moment stroke by stroke, let every breath feel soft and woke. No need to rush, no need to chase. This little page becomes my place. Life's not waiting to be perfect, just waiting to be noticed. Somewhere in the silence grows a rhythm only I will know. I catch it here in blue and gold, a quiet wonder I can hold. Knowing peace is drawing near. Not every masterpiece must shine, some just mark the edge of time. And when I look back, I'll own it, that I was here to color the moment. In a grayscale mood, I was sinking low. Silent shadows all around, I didn't know where to go. Then I picked up a brush and I started to see a universe inside, just waiting to set me free. Every shade, every line, I'm rewriting my story, turning pain into paint, I'm awaking my glory. Color my role, break through the dark, light up the sky with a fiery spark. Every hue, a piece of my soul, empowered alive, I'm finally whole. Color my world with strength and grace. In this last just piece, I found my place. Turn the page, let the colors unfurl. This is my power, I'm gonna color my world. Faced with fears I would hide behind all black and white, but now I'm shining bright, with colors burning bright. Every stroke, every splash, a shout to the sky. I'm a canvas of dreams that refuse to die. Every shade, every line, I'm rewriting my story. Turning clay into paint, I'm awaking my glory. Color my rules, break through the dark, light up the sky with a fiery spark. Every hue, a piece of my soul, empowered alive, I'm finally whole. Color my rule with strength and grace, in this masterpiece I found my place. Turn the page, let the colors unfurl. This is my power, I'm gonna color my world. Brush in my hand, I'm taking command. No more shadows, I'll stand. With colors that scream, I'm living my dream, breaking free from the seams. Color my world, break from the dark, light up the sky with a fire moon spark. Every hero, a piece of my soul, empowered alive, I'm finally whole. Color my world with strength and grace, in this masterpiece I found my place. Turn the page, let the colors unfurl. This is real power, I'm gonna color my world. Color my world, yeah. I'm alive, I'm free. This is the power of me. Colors from beneath my hand, shapes arise just as I planned. Brush the paper line by line, moments pause in every sign. In this world of common light, every shade feels warm and right. Watch the magic slowly grow, in the art my heart will show. Whispers drawn in pink and blue, dreams in motion coming true, flowing gently, stroke by stroke. In this stillness I awoke. In this world of common light, every shade feels warm and right. Watch the magic slowly grow, in the art my heart will show. Every color tells a story, and this one is mine. A chance to let me be myself. I love how things begin to take shape when they're mine. And I know it's not just about what I draw, but who I am inside. I'm just a girl with a pen and paper, no big deal. But I love the way the colors come together, the art that flows from my brain and my hands. Side, 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 side. Hey, 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 hey. Painting by numbers from a photograph, dogs fold arms like cotton candy, chasing pieces that don't fit. So fall back on your imagination. Take the time to breathe and paint. Let go and start again. It might look crazy, but it stops crazy. If you're mad at me, tell me why. But what I'm doing isn't wrong, I swear. It is so beautiful, so pure and real and free of pain. Shh, don't worry about me, I'll be okay, 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 okay. That's all we need to know. I hope you understand what I mean. Colors bloom beneath my hand, shapes arise just as I planned. Watch the magic slowly grow, in the art my heart will show. I don't need a finish line, I don't need a flawless shine. All I need's a little space to move in color, not in haste. No pressure here, no need to prove. Just feel the rhythm and let it move. time I come alive. Every shade a reason to survive. Not chasing perfect, just chasing peace. Every layer helps me release. I'm not rushing the climb. I'm building me one hue at a time. Some days are bright, some days fade fast. Some colors smudge, but all things pass. I don't erase the parts that bend. They still belong, they still transcend. Let them see the rise and fall. I'm still standing through it all. One hue at a time I come alive. Every shade a reason to survive. Not chasing perfect, just chasing peace. Every layer helps me release. I'm not rushing the climb, I'm building me one hue at a time. One hue at a time I come alive. Every shade a reason to survive. Not chasing perfect, just chasing peace. Every layer helps me release. I'm not rushing the climb, I'm building me one hue at a time. This is where I shine. Je suis restée là sans lumière, le cœur figé sous la poussière, mes cris noyés dans le silence. Rien qu'un papier sans espérance. Mais mes doigts ont trouvé le chemin, un crayon, une trace, un matin. Et dans ce geste simple et pur, j'ai redessiné mes blessures. Je me rends aux couleurs, je laisse parler mes peurs. Chaque ligne, chaque nuance devient une délivrance. Je m'en sors des tours à ces teintes qui m'entourent. Et dans l'ombre de mes pleurs, je me rends couleur. J'ai colorié mes souvenirs, les noirs profonds, les non-dits. Et dans les bleus, j'ai su guérir chaque éclat revenu à la vie. Le rouge m'apprend à espérer, le jaune a tout recommencé. Et même si rien n'est parfait, je prends l'amour que je cherchais. Je me rends aux couleurs, je me laisse parler mes peurs. Chaque ligne, chaque nuance devient une délivrance. Je ressens des tours à ces teintes qui m'entourent. Et dans l'ombre de mes pleurs, je me rends aux couleurs. Ce n'est pas juste un dessin, c'est un cri qui me retient. C'est la vie entre mes mains, c'est ma voix sur ce chemin. Je me rends aux couleurs, je leur confie mes douleurs. Chaque trait que je libère me rappelle que je suis fière. Je n'avance sans retour et je retrouve l'amour. Oui, dans l'ombre de mes pleurs, je me rends aux couleurs. C'est ton cri qui me retient, c'est ma voix sur ce chemin. Je me reconnais. I used to wait, used to doubt, picking colors, crossing out, hiding pages in a drawer, scared to try, but wanting more. Then one day I broke the rule, let go of the need to do it cool. Started messy, laughed out loud, let my colors draw me proud. Now I don't care if it's perfect, I just care that it's mine. And every little moment can turn into a shine. So I pick a shade, I start to play, let the colors chase the gray. No more pause, no more fright, I'm here to make it bright. With every hue, I come alive, dancing through the lines I write. This is joy, this is a light, I'm here to make it bright. Markers running out of ink, smudges where I didn't think, but it's all a part of me. It's not perfect, it's free, pages filled with love and fun. Every line a little sun, and I share it, let it glow. Watch the magic start to grow. Now I don't care if it's flawless, it's the trying that's brave. I color past the pressure and feel my spirit wave. So I pick a shade, I start to play, let the colors chase the rain. Your pause, no more fight, I'm here to make it right. Wherever you live, I come alive, dancing through those lines I write. This is joy, this is a light, I'm here to make it right. Let the world be loud, let the page be mine. I don't need a plan, I just need the time. I've got all I need in this little spark. Color from my heart, that's where I start. So I pick a shade, I start to lay, let the colors chase the gray. No more pause, no more fade, I'm here to make it right. With every hue I come alive, dancing through the lines I write. This is joy, this is a light, I'm here to make it bright. Say out loud, thoughts that get lost in the crowd. But when I draw, it all breaks through. The pain, the hope, the quiet truth. No need to find the perfect phrase. I let the color take its place. Add inks to silence, line by line, fill the space they left behind. Words may fail or come too late, but every shade communicates. This is how I let it out, a quiet heart that dares to shout. I used to bite back every thought, afraid of saying what I'm not. But now I hold a softer pen and let the stillness speak again. I trace the scenes I used to hide and bring them gently to the light. I ink the silence line by line, fill the space they left behind. Words may fail or come too late, but every shade communicates. This is how I let it out. A quiet heart that dares to shout. They'll never know what each line meant, the grief, the joy, the time I spent, but I'll remember every tone. Each mark away to feel less alone, where I ink the silence, line by line, make the hidden feel like mine. If I can't say it, I still create a voice that goes through the way. No need for noise, no need to doubt. I ink the silence and it speaks out. I used to chase the perfect line, afraid to cross what wasn't mine. But broken edges taught me more than polished pages ever wore. One color fell, then came the rest, and in the mess I found my best. With a stroke of grace I start again. No need to ask how, why, or when. Each shade of softness I can hold, a quiet light when days feel cold. Not every mark is clean or straight, but still it lands, a stroke of grace. They said mistakes are meant to hide, but I let mine sit side by side. For every sludge I used to fear now holds the proof that I was here. And every time the colors run, they carry pieces of what I've become. With a stroke of grace I start again. No need to ask how, why, or when. Each shade of softness I can hold, a quiet light when days feel cold. Not every mark is clean or straight, but still it lands, a stroke of grace.
Let the dust fade in dusty paint. Let healing pour in every ink. You don't have to get it right, you just have to show up your right.
With a stroke of grace I start again. Let the page forgive me like a friend. Each line a prayer, each tone a trace of finding strength in softer space. There's no rush, no perfect place, just one more gentle stroke of grace. There were things I couldn't say, so I let my colors speak. All the noise I held inside poured out soft in golden streaks. No one asked the questions right, so I kept the answers in, till the paper met my hand and the silence let me in. And the blue understood what I never could. Only colors knew where I had been. Every ache I covered deep in my skin. They never judged the shape of my truth. Only the colors knew. There were tears I couldn't cry, so I drew them into leaves. Every fear I pushed away found a home in crimson seeds. I was never good with words, but the pastels found a way to hold what I could not hold and make meaning out of gray. and the gold told the truth I had run from too. Only the colors knew where I had been. Every ache I covered deep in my skin. They never judged the shape of my truth or the colors. Only the colors knew. But there's a kind of love in you that doesn't ask for why. It just stays, it just breathes when I need to survive. Only the colors know where I had been. Every scar and shadow saw favor within. They made me whole without asking proof. Only the colors knew. Only the colors knew. Only the colors. Flashing lights, 1,000 voices pull me right, but I've got a secret they can't see. A page, a brush, and room to breathe. I close the door, I dim the sound, and let the colors pull me down. I'm chasing the quiet within, where the noise can't ever win. In every stroke I disappear and find a world that feels sincere. No spotlight, no need to begin, just me and the quiet within. I don't explain where I retreat. This sanctuary's mine to keep, where shades can stay what words do not, and peace is found in every dot. No filters here, no rush, no race, just paper, color, open space. I'm chasing the quiet within, where the noise can add no wounds. In every stroke I disappear and find a world that feels sincere. No spotlight, no need to begin, just me and the quiet within. They scroll, they shout, they never pause. When I create without applause, this moment's mine. This moment's mine, I won't explain. It's how I wash away the strain. I'm chasing the quiet within, where my breath can start again. With every line I color free, I'm choosing who I get to be. Not perfect, not loud, not thin, just honest, still a quiet within. I used to hide behind the gray, afraid to speak, afraid to stay. But silence turned to painted skies. I found my voice in lullaby lines. The world said, stay inside the lines, but I was born to redefine. With every shade I come alive. One breath, one brush, I survive. I color outside the shadows, fill the cracks with light I borrowed. Each mistake a bold design, each hue a piece of what is mine. No rules, no need to follow. I color outside the shadows. The page forgives what life forgets. I trace my heart with no regrets. The mess is part of what I am, a masterpiece without a plan. I blend my fears with dreams I keep. Lay your hope in colors deep. The world is loud, but I still know peace is something I can grow. I color outside the shadows, fill the cracks with light I borrowed. Each mistake a bold design, each you a case of what is mine. No walls, no need to follow. I color outside the shadows. Let the world stay black and white. I'll build my joy in bursts of light. With every line I rise, I heal. Each color says it's safe to feel. I color outside the shadows, make beauty from the bad days. This page, my quiet battlefield, where broken hearts are gently healed. No silence left to swallow. I color outside the shadows. Yes, I color outside the shadows. In a world that moves too fast, I find a place where moments last. Pencils dancing, colors bloom, peace unfolding in my room. Every shade a silent song, telling me where I belong. Color in the quiet, breathe it in slow. Let the lines guide you where you need to go. Joy in the pastel, hope in the hue. Every page a love letter to you. Some days the world feels heavy to hold, but I paint it warm, bright and bold. In every swirl I start to mend, a little calmer with each blend. Every shade a silent song, telling me I still belong. Color in quiet, breathe it in slow. Let the lines guide you where you need to go. Joy in the pastel, hope in the hue. Every page a love letter to you. You don't need perfect lines, just follow the rhythm inside. Let the world fade to gray. You've got magic in your way. Colored in quiet, breathe it in slow. Let the lines guide you where you need to go. Joy in the pastel, hope in the hue. Every page a love letter to you. So take your time, you're doing fine. With every shade, your soul will shine. I've lived in lines that kept me small, afraid to reach, afraid to fall. But every page I dared to start Let me redraw my fragile heart. I thought I had to play it safe, but now I colored past the shade. Color me brave in every hue. Let every shape be something true. Not just pretty, not just neat, but full of fire beneath my feet. I'm not who I was yesterday, so go ahead and color me brave. I spilled the ink, I've blurred the lines, I've turned mistakes to neon signs. Where once was shame, now glows instead, a masterpiece from what I shed. You won't find fear in black and white, it lives in color, in the fight. Color me brave in every hue. Let every shape be something true. Not just pretty, not just neat, but full of fire beneath my seat. I'm not who I was yesterday, so go ahead and color me brave. Let the world stare, let them doubt. I'll keep creating from the inside out. No outline holds the soul I've made. I rise delicious, bold and unafraid. Color me brave with light and flaws, with bleeding edges, with every pause. I'm not perfect, but I'm awake, and I decide what shape I take. Don't box me in, don't paint me tame. Just let your hands color me brave. Color me brave. I don't tiptoe with the shades, I go wild with pinks and blaze. Don't tell me to keep it neat, I like glitter on my feet. Broke the rules, now I feel free. Every page is loud like me. If I smudge, I won't rewind. Every mark is by design. Color outside the line, you bet I will this time. Let the quiet ones be loud, let the shy ones stand proud. Color me bold, color me bright, let every shade take up the light. No fear, no doubt, no need to hide. I'm showing off my vibrant side. I don't blend, I break the mold. Fill the frame in neon gold. Turn the page and lose control. Go ahead, colors me bold. You can keep your black and white. I was made to shine and fight. My pastels back attitude, soft but fierce, that's my mood. I don't wait to be approved. My crayons come with a groove. If I love it, that's enough. Art should always feel this tough. Color loud, color deep, make the page feel your leap. Let them stare, let it glow. Let your messy magic show. Color me bold, color me bright, let every shade take up the light. No fear, no doubt, no way to hide. I'm showing off my vibrant side. I don't blend, I break the mold. Till the frame in neon gold. Turn the page and lose control. Go ahead, color me bold. They said quiet, I said loud. They said soft, I said proud. Now my paper screams my name, and I never color tame. Color me bold, color me bright, yet every shade take up the light. No fear, no doubt, no need to hide. I'm showing off my vibrant side. I don't blur. they color me bold. They all held pencils, said that was the way. Sharpened tips and tiny strokes each day. But my hands would tremble, the lines felt tight. Their colors dimmed what I saw in light. So I walked off the beaten path with pastel dust and fearless craft. I found the color of peace in a different hue. Not in the lines they drew, though, in what I do. Soft as breath, bold as flame. Hand pastels whispered my name. I broke the rules to find release, and there I found the color of peace. It's not about tools, it's not about trends, it's what sets your spirit free. In the end I blend with brushes and dream in haze, each sweep rewriting all days. You don't have to fit their mold. There's more to art than doing what you're told. I found the color of peace in a different hue. Not in the lines they drew, no, in what I do. Soft as breath, bold as flame. Hand pastels whispered my name. I broke the rules to find release, and there I found the color of peace. So try to grow and dare to seize what sets your spirit wild and free. It's not about should, it's what feels right. Your hands know how to paint the light. You'll find the color of peace in your hue, not in tourmaline. And you'll find the color of peace in your own hue. Not in the lines they drew, only inside you. Soft or bright, sharp or wild, let your colors be untamed in style. There's no way to find your peace. Just pick your tool and find release. That's how you find the color of peace.
I used to chase the perfect line, afraid to cross what wasn't mine. But broken edges taught me more than polished pages ever wore. One color fell, then came the rest, and in the mess I found my best. With a stroke of grace I start again. No need to ask how, why, or when. Each shade of softness I can hold, a quiet light when days feel cold. Not every mark is clean or straight, but still it lands a stroke of grace. They said mistakes are meant to hide, but I let mine sit side by side. For every sludge I used to fear now holds the proof that I was here. And every time the colors run, they carry pieces of what I've become. With a stroke of grace I start again. No need to ask how, why, or when. Each shade of softness I can hold, a quiet light when days feel cold. Not every mark is clean or straight, but still it lands a stroke of grace.
Let the past fade in dusty paint. Let healing pour in every ink. You don't have to get it right, you just have to show up the right.
With a stroke of grace I start again. Let the page forgive me like a friend. Each line a prayer,
each tone a trace of finding strength in softer space. There's no rush, no perfect place, just one more gentle stroke of grace.
Some days I'm lost in black and white, too tired to chase the fading light. But I pick up my quiet tools and break the noise with color rules. I don't need a map or plan, just a page beneath my hand. Let the world blur out of view. This moment's all I need to do. In the lines I find me, soft and slow, healing in every undertow. Every color knows my name, every shade a softer flame. It's not perfect, but it's free. In the lines I find me, oh. I've tried to fix what time has bent, but now I color what it meant. The mess, the joy, the fear, the grace, all belong in this small space. I blend the tears with pinks and blues, make art of things I never choose. No rules here, just room to be. A canvas full of honesty, oh. In the lines I find me, soft and slow, killer in every undertow. Every color knows my name, every shade a softer flame. It's not perfect, but it's free. In the lines I find me, oh. Let them chase the louder dreams, I'll stay here with quiet themes. In this silence I feel whole, crayon verses for my soul. Oh, in the lines I find me, day by day, washing heavy thoughts away. Every scar turns into light, every hue makes wrong feel right. Love unfolds so patiently. In the lines I find me, yes. In the lines I find me. You chased the lines, I filled them fast, afraid the quiet wouldn't last. But rushing only blurred the view, so I slowed down to find what's true. And in the hush, I saw it clear, the place where peace had drawn me near. This is where the color settles, where the chaos finds its edge, where the noise begins to soften and the fear walks off the ledge. I don't need to paint it bold, sometimes healing soft and slow. This is where the color settles and lets me go. I've learned the shades don't always shine, but every tone still has its time. Even gray has something kind, if you don't rush what it's designed. I breathe it in, let go again. This stillness is my dearest friend. This is where the color settles, where the chaos finds its edge, where the noise begins to soften and the spear walks off the ledge. I don't need painted bold, sometimes healing soft and slow. This is where the color settles and lets me go. Let it blend, let it blur, let it show just who I were. In the space between each hue, I remember how I grew. This is where the color settles, and I finally feel the weight of everything I tried to carry. Fade gently into grace, I don't rush it anymore. This is what my hands are for, to find a piece I didn't know, where the color subtle, slow. So even if the world forgets, the page remembers who I am. Colors don't lie like faces do. They bloom in every shade of truth. No masks, no noise, no alibi. I find myself in what I die. Used to sketch a different face, one made of calm, one made of grace. But hiding never kept me safe. It only blurred the lines I trace. Now every shade I lay down true is soaked in pain I color through. Not perfect, neat, or soft and still, but raw and flawed and always will. I'm drawn to be real, not drawn to please, to color past apologies. Each page I touch becomes a part of all the truth inside my heart. I'll never shrink, I won't conceal, I'm not meant to fake. I'm drawn to be real. The smudges tell more than the lines, the tears that blend with pastel signs. They say I'm messy, maybe so, but beauty lives where brave hands go. I'm drawn to be real, not drawn to please, to color past apologies. Each page I touch becomes a part of all the truth inside my heart. I'll never shrink, I won't conceal, I'm not meant to fake. I'm drawn to be real. I won't erase the storm I've been, I'll sketch it all and start again. My colors shout what I won't say. That healing comes in shades of gray. I'm drawn to be real, to feel it all. The joy, the grief, the rise, the fall. I'm not a surface you can clean. I'm made of fire, soft and seen. In every stroke, every reveal, truths I was always drawn to believe. Awake with a storm behind my eyes, quiet chaos I can't disguise. But there's a world that waits for me, in pencil lines and shades set free. I don't need to speak to heal, I just trace what I feel. It's every spiral, curve and hue. I find the courage to push through. So I color without fear, let the silence disappear. All my shadows, all my doubt fade as I fill the outlines out. Love's not always crystal clear, but I color without fear. Tangle in my chest, some I welcome, some I rest. With every mark I close today, turns the ache a softer gray. I hold the blue, I feel the lead, paint the thoughts I've never said. Somewhere in the purple sky, I remember how to try. So I color without fear, let the silence disappear. All my shadows, all my doubt fade as I fill the outlines out. Love's not always crystal clear, but I color without fear. You don't have to understand, just watch this bloom beneath my hand. In every page, I leave a trace of finding light in quiet space. So I color without fear, every heartbeat drawing near, letting go with every line, finding strength that once was mine. Love lives softly, ever near. And I color without fear. Yes, I color. I used to wait for the perfect start, holding back the voice in the heart, afraid the lines would all go wrong, afraid my colors didn't belong. But peace doesn't come in black and white, it lives where courage meets the light. So I painted brave, I painted loud, no more hiding in the crowd. Let the colors take the lead, I don't have to rush the speed. Every page a choice I've made, this is mine, and I painted brave. They said to stay inside the frame, though I've won that tidy game. I blend with joy, I smudge with grace, I let my fear take second place. The brush becomes my beating drum, and I don't ask who I've become. So I paint it brave, I paint it aloud, no more hiding in the crowd. Let that eyes take the lead, I don't have to match their speed. Every page a choice I've made, this is mine, and I painted brave. Some days I color through my doubt, Some days I shout without a sound, but every stroke a step I take toward a truth I get to make. So I'm kinda brave, I'm ain't allowed, even when I'm not allowed. Let the chaos find its grace, so leave my light in every space. Not perfect, but still on a flame. This is me, and I kinda brave. Some days I wake, tangled thoughts, the lines are blurred, the colors lost, a storm inside. I try to hide, but I pick up my brush and I breathe through the tide. Heat stroke quiets the noise, every hue gives me a voice. It's not perfect, but it's mine, and I find peace in every line. Calling me calm, calling me true, all of my heart bleeding through blue. Love and fear blend on the page, I turn my pain into something brave. In every shade I find my way, calling me whole today. You said my smile fell far away, like I'd been fading day by day, but watch me bloom beneath your gaze. I'm sketching hope in golden rays. Every panic I melt softens when the red runs dry. You see chaos, I see skies, painting truth behind my eyes. Calling me calm today, calling me true, all of my heart bleeding through blue. Love and fear blend on the page, I turn my pain into something brave. In every shade I find my way, calling me whole today. I used to hide inside the gray, now I let the pinks and purple stay. Art is how I say I'm here, even when I disappear. Calling me calm, calling me real, calling the ache I couldn't feel. Brush by brush, I start again, turning the mess into my friend. And every shade I find my way, thou me whole today, calling me whole today. When my thoughts start running wild and I can't find my inner child, I reach for colors one by one until the darkness comes undone. I don't need to make it right, I just need a little light. Every swirl and shade I make, a breath I finally get to take. Fill the page with light, let your colors glow. The way go on, let the healing flow. Every line a story, every shade a song. In this little world I can't go wrong. Fill the page with light and let it show. The calm inside begins to grow. There's no wrong way to be real, every mark is how I feel. A rainbow born from quiet hands, a peace that no one understands. This is where I start to breathe, a quiet joy I never leave. Not for others, just for me, a place where I can choose.